Some of us had a conviction to move. Some stayed. Now me looking at over a month me one belong leadership of Prime Minister.
Whom do you think the most qualified leader should be a next PNG Prime Minister?
About in the mining other industries. Law by lapse. And if we are not very careful and seated here and not listening to such grievances and not taking note of them, then who will take charge of it? We are voted by our people to sit down here and represent them in this house. Not going out for an early lunch or going out for your meetings. I think it's about time we discipline some of our ministers that they have to cancel their meetings and sit down here and listen to the grievances raised by our leaders.
The economy is not performing today. It's not performing because why? Cost of living has gone up due to inflation and, of course, government's overspending, which is creating this environment where the prices of goods are going up. Devaluation of Kina is the other reason why prices of goods are continuously going up.
There is sufficient laws to take appropriate action. The problem is we don't have enforcement. That's the problem. We don't have sufficient officers that are being supported.
In my view, members of the House have to seriously question the motivation behind this amendment. What is the impetus of amending Section 145 to prevent the voice of the people of Papua New Guinea to be heard in the House? This is a democracy, Mr. Deputy Speaker. We have to promote disagreement, debate, discourse, deliberation. We have to disagree. We cannot allow this kind of flippant amendment to the Constitution for something that's just so important as the vote of no confidence.
You know, when you decide as leaders that, you want James Marape to continue, the Honorable James Marape to continue, vote for him. If you see that there is a need for a change, well, I am there as the alternate.
Harim nek blol people bloy sipik. Planti mani kolim nem blom. Somarena, mi harimna. Only like using this blog some justification as to why we need more stability. You know, it's a sad day for PNG when you missed up Lohiana. People will watch him, you me lo camerana. One bla minister him sanapna, toka do senado sol. Only give him 5 million kina. It's on hand side and the people of Papua New Guinea saw that. So the interesting question is, how many of the government MPs were given 5 million kina today? No, we just heard it from a minister, Mr.
Prime Minister.
It's on the hand side.
Honourable Governor, we have a point of order. Allow Prime Minister to raise point of order. Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, point of order, Blumi, and Dr. Minister must not be quoted out of context. He was saying that government is a fair government. Government distributes resources to all districts. His districts get 5 million. Everyone gets 5 million. That was from the context. But I want to place on record. In this sitting of Parliament, there was no money given to each member of Parliament. We came in here for the Parliament business with no money given. So that's just for point of clarity.
Honourable Governor.
Thank you. I was just quoting the minister who spoke not so long ago. Second, too, I think it's very sad when a member in the government caucus screams across and says, "Mi plus sabe, you plus sabe, man na mi plus no God." It is sad because surely we should be educated enough to be on this floor to debate matters such as changing the Constitution. This is not a small thing. This last section belong constitutional way it deals with stability of government, political stability. It is the most amended part of the Constitution. How many governments before this one have amended it? First time. First time. It doesn't matter if it's Mr. O'Neill or you yourself, Honorable Prime Minister. It is about the responsibility to the country. It's not about you. It's not about the Honorable O'Neill. We are here to defend what is good for our people. Time all founding fathers only sit down and design a constitution. In 1972, there was a reason why. Only put in DESPLA, safety valve, pressure relief valve, we go inside long. Democracy bloom. They designed it specifically. In a democracy, all parts are supposed to work well. I've been in this parliament now going by, I think, 7 years blooming up. In that time, the executive government has basically run roughshod over parliament. It has run roughshod over the courts. There is no accountability. You mean check and balance blooming.